Hey, so this is Raw Vegan Training coming at you with another update. So just completed day 4 of the 30-day raw challenge that I'm doing for the month of January. So eating 100% raw every day. Hopefully if you've been watching these videos, you're familiar with that by now, so I won't explain it this time around. But yeah, things have been great. 100% raw today. Had another off day from weight training, but I had a lot of great food, felt great. Looking forward to going to the gym tomorrow. I'm going to do leg day tomorrow, so that's exciting. That'll be a nice challenge, as it always is. So today I had a lot of great fruit. Started the day again with my banana date smoothie. This time I had a lot of ripe bananas hanging around. So I had a smoothie with 6 bananas and 6 dates. So bigger than my usual one, which is like 4 or 5 of each of those. So I upped it to 6 today. Had a lot of that. So that was great. Super excited to just like get that in right in the early morning and get tons of carbs, get tons of good clean energy to last me for a while. One of the things I also had today, which is this kind of special treat because I usually am just kind of too lazy to make it, is fresh squeezed orange juice. So I got some Cara Cara oranges from Whole Foods, which were amazingly sweet. I juiced those, made a giant jar, and brought that when we went out to a place in Portland locally called Savi's Island or Savi Island. So that place is really cool. It's basically an island in the middle of the river we have up here. It's this huge island. It's miles around, but they have a beach, and so it was really sweet. It was beautifully sunny today in Portland, which is great. Just like sun. It's probably only like 42 to 45 degrees out, but for the kind of winter we've been having, it's pretty good temperatures. And I was kind of walking around with just like a tank top on for a while, just kind of soak up as many sun rays as I could, and that was awesome. So I got to hang out on the beach. My wife and I just enjoyed orange juice, brought a bunch of other fruit. My wife, who is Girl Meets Raw on Instagram, if you want to check her out, she made these raw vegan 80-10-10 pizzas, which were really great. Basically like portobello mushrooms with a marinara sauce, and then a bunch of different kind of vegetables, and we dehydrated them slightly at a really low temperature, like 100 degrees. Did it overnight, and so those came out great. They were still nice and juicy, but just a little bit kind of like broken down enough so that they were just really soft and awesome. So that was great, and really liked those. So we had those on the beach. Had a bunch of other fruit. Brought some blueberries, and I had my orange juice and a lot of other kind of small fruit along the way. Had some olives today, which was nice, kind of just treat after um, you're drinking tons of juice and all that. What else did I have? I also had, when I got home for kind of pre-dinner meal, I had some, oh God, what do they call them? I'm totally blanking on it right now. Um, Let me look up. I just posted this on Instagram, and I remembered what the name was until I totally forgot. Longanberries. That's what it was. I had longanberries today, which are great. They're kind of, if you know what lychees are, or lychee, they're very similar to that. They're like a close cousin, and they taste very similar, except they're definitely a lot more earthy when you taste them. So if you've had lychee or lychee, that's kind of what longanberries taste like. They're a little smaller, a little less watery, but they're really good. So I skinned a bunch of those and just like had them in a bowl while we were watching TV. It was great. And then had a giant salad at the end of the day for my kind of official dinner. So I had a big salad, whole head of lettuce, and just a lot of other things like bell peppers and some clovers, which I threw in there, tomatoes, celery, carrot, mushrooms. It was good. So that was kind of my day. Feeling great, still doing really good. Feeling like I'm recovering really well, and feeling like I have a lot of energy. I woke up in the morning this morning and just felt great. I was like ready to jump out of bed, ready to start doing things. I had all these projects I wanted to work on. I was, just super stoked to start the day. Felt great. So looking forward to having a restful night of sleep tonight, and then getting up tomorrow morning and doing it over again. It should be great. Looking forward to completing 5 days of this 100% raw challenge. So that'll be tomorrow. Will be the official 5th day of being 100% raw for this 30-day challenge. So that's awesome. 6th of the way through. So it should be great. I'm looking forward to it. Having a lot of fun just eating raw food, kind of reconnecting with my passion for just really focusing on fruits and vegetables, and not, I haven't really even considered wanting, you know, cooked carbs, cooked vegan carbs, so like, rice or cooked potatoes and things like that, which, at sometimes, I've had as not staples of the diet, but like I'd have something every other day, and the way it netted out with total calories and total kind of macronutrient breakdown and all that stuff, it was like 80% of my diet was raw and totally unprocessed, but 10 to 20% was cooked carbs, and that was fine. I felt great on it. But now that I've been doing 100% raw, it's actually I'm noticing a marked difference, which is great. So I'm stoked to be doing this, and stoked that I don't know. It's something about just doing it with the new year. I think is awesome, and it makes it like I really want us to stick with it. Like I just want to see what happens. Like I'm curious to do an unbroken chain of being 100% raw instead of saying 100% raw for 2 days, and then I'll allow myself something for this day, and then 100% raw for another day, then have a little cooked carbs, and then 100% raw for 3 days, and ongoing with that cycle. That's great, and I think it works pretty well. But there's just something special and something that you can't get otherwise when you're doing, an unbroken kind of marathon of 100% raw days back to back to back to back. So that's great, and it's been going well so far. So 4 days in the bag. That's awesome. Again, if you're doing the 30-day raw challenge, let me know how it's going for you. Let me know if you have any comments or questions about how to stay raw, how to keep motivation, what to eat, or if you have any just questions about what my experience has been like, or if you want to tell me anything, so any tips you have that you want to share, that's awesome. So hopefully you guys are all doing great, and you continue to do great. And I'll be checking in tomorrow, and I think I'll probably even have basically an official video, which I kind of want to differentiate these daily logs from my regular videos, so I'm not kind of considering these episodes for the Raw Vegan Training channel. So I think I'll probably be posting episode 11 sometime tomorrow, so keep a lookout for that. If you're watching this tonight or early in the morning, I'll probably post it midday tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But yes, thank you for watching. If you want to continue to be updated, please subscribe to the channel. It's helpful just to be able to get the videos as they come. But yeah, let me know what you think. Like the video if you like it, if you want to show your support, and subscribe if you want to get updates. And also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, my channel on Instagram is Raw Vegan Training, as one would expect. So that's it. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Gotta go get to bed, and thanks. Bye.